Hello guys, this is Vampirium back for another episode of Vampire the Masquerade Redemption. Let us start off where we left off last time. We were just in the silver mines, just got back out after killing an evil demon bitch called Ajra. Yeah, that will come into play a little bit later. Anyway, yay, I think everything's set up properly now. I had a little bit of a graphic problem earlier. Anyway, enough of that. Let's continue on with the storyline. Yay! Actually, I think we should go here first.
Behold, 'tis the Crusader, the demon slayer who purifies the mines. Raise your cups in his honor. To Christoph!
To Christoph! Get the healing elixir. Yeah, we could actually we could use that a little later. Not too long from now. Actually, what I'm going to do next is get rid of some of the stuff I picked up in the mine, sell it off at the blacksmith over here. Yeah, because we have too much shit in our inventory. Yay. Alright.
The bells of Prague do ring out your victory, Christoph. The whole city prizes your handiwork.
And I prize thine.
I just noticed apparently his name is Jiri with a lowercase j. Interesting. I think they typoed that. Anyway, let's get rid of this rusty axe. This club. I'll get rid of the rapier. It's nice to have. Which one of these is better? I'd have to say this one. I'm gonna keep one of those for a character we'll pick up later. You'll get to see her. Not in this video,
You have my hand on it.
but you'll get to see her soon. Alright, we sold off some shit. We have a somewhat clear inventory. I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit of arranging here, so when we pick up... See, this game is actually bad about auto-arranging. In fact, I don't even think there's an auto-arranging function, and even if there is, it works like a piece of shit. So, you know, I do my own inventory management because it just works better, you know? Anyway, enough of sitting around here. There are no barrels. We already taken care of that. Now we shall go back to the convent, I believe. Yeah. Go see Inezka. I do believe those two, Christoph and Inezka, are actually falling in love with each other. You'll get to find out soon enough, though. But first, before we go into the convent, we're going to go into the cathedral and get...
I am newly returned from the silver mines. The evil therein is no more.
The splendor of the Lord rains down upon thee, Christoph. I give thee this wrought silver cross for thy labors.
I would hear all thou knowest of vampire lore, that I might fight them more wisely.
They are evil. That is all thou need knowest. I do not corrupt my soul with knowledge beyond that.
I thank thee.
Yes, apparently even knowledge about vampire and vampire lore is corruption. Alright, we've returned to St. Thomas. Now we visit Sister Inezka in the convent, and that is not the button you press to get out of that. Alright, out of here. And on to the convent.
Hurrah! Hurrah for Christoph! The mines are safe again. All hail the crusading hero of Prague. Hurrah!
We thank thee for restoring the mines. We finally have new silver to craft and sell. God bless thee, Sir Christoph.
My heart warms to see the good people rejoice so, and yet Azra's words chill me to the core. I fear that evil endures in Prague.
See, I always found that part to be a little silly, and you know that woman in the purple robe there? She seemed a little too excited. Just a little bit overdoing it. That's what I think anyway, but what are you gonna do? It's a game for 2,000.
Good morrow, milady.
Good morrow, my lord. We give thanks that the mines are restored to godly condition. and we rejoice to see thee in health after such danger.
Yet there is danger in health, for I must forego thy tender ministrations.
My lord,
Yet now I suffer a new affliction, for which thou hast the only cure.
I shall serve thee in any way I can, my lord.
I have retrieved a sacred relic, milady, the amulet of St. Jude. I wouldst give it thee, milady, for thy devoted care.
I take no gifts. The Lord's work is favor enough.
It is the dearest of all I have, and thou art the dearest of all I have not. Please, keep this for my sake.
See, I told you I do believe that they are falling in love. Only problem with that is that Anezka's a nun. Anyway, gonna go to the vault here. Let us get rid of some of these items that we're not going to use. Like these stakes, those aren't going to be a thing for a while. This poniard, we're not going to be using that for a while anyway. This rat, we probably won't be using it for a little bit. I will keep the shield. Might use the shield, you never know. You don't need this letter anymore. I actually meant to get rid of that in the first video, but I didn't. Go me. Alright. Oh, we have a new quest, too. Oh, we have to get out of the vault first. That's the new quest. Well, apparently I was just marked as finished. Thank you. Thank you for telling me that. Hell, why not save? We're here. Alright, the convent. Now, let us get out of here. Busted!
Good day, Archbishop Giza.
Explain thy intentions toward good sister Anezka. I command thee to speak only truth before God.
I find her the fairest of all God's creatures, and bemoan the cruel fate that hath placed her beyond my reach. In another time and place, we might have found happiness together as man and wife.
Such thoughts are evil. Thy concupiscence damns thy soul and dooms Anezka. I command thee, purge such lusts from thy heart. If not for thy sake, then for hers. Do not tempt her away from her holy orders, thou wicked, selfish boy. She is out of thy star, and is not for the likes of thee. Her place is with me, with us, here in the convent. And thy place is out in the wilderness, striking the fear of God into the hearts of the heathen. If thou art strong enough to entertain such lusts, thou art strong enough to return to thy regiment.
Alas, they are too far away.
Well, the streets of Prague are still host to unclean demons. Perhaps thou shouldst destroy these abominations to expend some of thy hot blood.
I must protest. My place is here. The demon queen confessed they sought to defile holy places. 'Tis my duty to protect these hallowed grounds when next they attack.
Thy archbishop shall dictate thy duty. Hunt them in the streets.
Yeah. Except he does have a point, and his job is to protect holy ground, right? Then we are going to be protecting the streets in front of the cathedral and convent.
I obey, but I shall protect the streets in front of the cathedral and convent as well.
I shall be watching thee, thou immoral lad.
What a dramatic transition from day to night, eh? And here we are, and apparently we have a new quest. What is it? Protect Prague by night. And that is what we shall be doing. Here we are in front of the convent, which we can't get into. The cathedral that we can get into. I don't know what happens when you go in here.
Thy business is not within this holy place, but without it. Get thee hence, and protect the streets from the devil's children.
Huh. He just tells us off. Wonderful. Alright. Now there are actually new barrels here at night, because technically it's a different map for the daytime. And it apparently does not save the fact that I've already beaten down these barrels, so we have a new barrel quest to go on. Oh, but I think it's... Wait, did we get something from that? Oh, we got a rusty axe. We can sell that to the blacksmith soon. Now, holy shit, we actually got something from a barrel for once, huh? I don't think there are any barrels out here, but I do believe that back here might be some rats. Might be wrong about that, though. Yeah, there are no rats over here. It's one of these other dark, alleyways that actually has rats. Yeah. Rats will be slightly useful a bit later on. In fact, actually very soon, if you catch my drift there. Alright. I don't think there are any barrels over here. There's a lady. Let's go over here. I do believe there are barrels over here, like this one. Let's see if we get something. Yeah, we didn't get anything from that one. Yeah, we have a couple more over here. Get over here, man. Get over here, Kristoff. There you go. Oh, we got coins. A coin. A gold. We have 1 gold from that. Actually, there might be rats over here. Oh, hey, there's a rat. Yes. You literally pick up these furry little creatures and put them in your sack or something. That is kind of creepy, actually. Oh, hey, there's a Schlachta over here. We should probably kill it. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Alright, the Schlachta's dead. Alright, let's move on. Oh, there's another Schlachta over here. See, now we actually know that the people of Prague know there's evil out here. It's kind of obvious with the Schlachta running around the town. At least I hope so. Now I hear some grunting and screaming and shit outside. That's not pleasant. Ah, it's healing salve. Yay. Alright. Yes, the fiends are loose in the nighttime streets. And it is my job to clean them up, apparently. Alright, what do we have here? Oh, that's a barrel I can actually break. Let's do that. Nothing. I'm totally surprised. Not. Alright. Actually, oh wait, there are rats over here. Let's go ahead and pick those up. Okay, got rat 1 and rat 2. How much gold do we have? Alright. I'm actually gonna go off into the blacksmith and sell off this. Go over here, Kristoff. Thank you. Sell off this rusty axe.
Good day to ye, young sir.
It is kind of useless. Alright.
Good day to ye.
Now we can continue on with our job. Because that is all the barrels in Prague by night. Alright, over here, I think. Yep, over here. Now we have to go back to the convent area. Actually, before I'll go up here, and then before I actually start the next thing, should probably save, because this part's gonna be painful. And I could actually die. Alright, save. And I'm gonna heal up a little bit. Alright. Do I have any other healing? No, this could legitimately be a challenge.
I bet you're soft and tender inside your tin britches.
I'll eat your gizzard while it's still attached to your quivering body. This is thy payment for bringing final death to Ozra the Unliving.
Well, you guys are pleasant.
The enemy of the primitive.
Die! Oh shit, oh shit. Ah, shit. See, this is why I saved. This could be a fail video, guys. Alright, let's load up and start again. Blah 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 blah. Oh, nice screams, by the way. You sound a little like you're kind of freaked out.
Alarms from within the convent. Aneska, I will protect thee. The Archbishop be damned.
Well, Jesus, that was a little much. Alright. I do have one more healing salve, so hopefully we don't die. I'm actually gonna save first, because I'm just that paranoid. Yep. Alright. Now, let's go inside.
Christoph, thou hast brought evil into this holy place. This taint follows thy soiled soul.
It burns. The she-cow's vile purity burns like unto the sun!
Back to the abyss, hellspawn. Thou art anathema in the eyes of God. Die and be damned!
Away with thee! We forbid thee to defile this holy place!
Alright, hopefully we can kill these motherfuckers. Alright, that thing died really quickly. Alright. Fucking... See? This is why I hate touchpads. Let's load up again. Alright. Yes, we've been through this already. We can kill you instantly. Or maybe. There. Well, fuck. What the butt-fuckingly... This is butt-fuckingly bad. Alright. Holy fucking shit. This could be fail video, guys. Let's try this again. Yeah, we've seen and heard all your bullshit already. Alright. See? It's not registering my clicks, which is a little bit of a problem. I'll try this a couple more times before I go out and get some healing potions.
Cries to us from beyond the grave.
Ah, one of them's dead. Got the Zlata.
Meant thy blood and full.
Is he fucking doing healing? Holy shit, they're dead.
It appears that I am once again in thy debt, brave sir, for coming to us in our time of need.
As I am in thy debt, for saving my life with thy tender care, and for thy uncommon valor in standing with me against the forces of hell.
I pray, my lord, that thou art always near to deliver us from this evil.
Milady, I pledge my arm to thy cause for as long as I draw breath, and beyond.
Then I have faith in the safety of our humble convent.
His skill is great, and he fights with the strength of a demon.
His courage has opened the minds again. Think how the gift of Cain would enhance the might of such a man.
Aye. He has done great service to the Promethean cause by dispatching Azra without our involvement. But this decision must be made with surpassing care.
With so many of us missing, we need his sword in the coming tumult. The other clans are surely considering him for the embrace by now.
No doubt. But hast thou forgotten the power the Church wields over the minds of these mortals, Cosmos? His faith is the strength behind his steel. Stripped of his faith, would he be of any use to us, I wonder?
He has been cut from the herd by his wound. He's been separated from the heart of his sword brethren by many miles. Like any stray, he is more malleable. He may bend rather than break.
Thou art wise, Cosmos. How well thou knowest the hearts of men of war. Yet, I am not convinced.
The Premises are enraged at his continuing interference in their plans. I have learned that they have now placed a rich bounty upon his head. He'll not outlive the next moon.
Get thee to the prince, and tell him that this night, Ekaterina the Wise awakens another into darkness.
Thy will is done.
And Cosmos, should this Kristoff falter or fail, he must fall.
Lady Inesca, I must speak with thee.
Hush, lest thou rouse the convent with thy clamor.
I have wandered the city for hours, yet each turn of the streets did lead me back here.
My lord, 'tis dusk. Thou shouldst not be out of doors. Fiends shall soon be legion.
I would fight all fiends of hell to stand at thy door.
And how may our holy order assist his lordship this eve?
Milady, thou must hear me. I sought to tell thee once before, but fear took my voice.
What power could daunt the man who hath faced demons from hell?
The face of an angel from heaven.
Oh, my lord,
Thou hast stuck me a wound that heals not. My life's blood pours out before me, and I cannot stanch it. I do love thee, fair Inesca. I do love thee with a passion I have never known.
My lord, I must protest. Such love is an affront to heaven.
If thou deny me, I am undone.
I cannot deny thee. I too am afflicted with a wound for which thou art the only cure. My soul fell when first I beheld thee, and now my heart is cleft in twain. My love of God and my love of thee have torn me to ribbons, for I must betray one to keep faith with the other.
Thus my sins do pour out before me, for I have spilt my wickedness upon thy innocent bosom.
Nay, 'tis my wanton desire that hath ensnared thy virtuous heart. I was a fool to confess my heart to thee. Gladly would I imperil mine own soul, but never thine.
Then truly we are lost. Our souls are beyond all hope of redemption.
My lord, look thou at the locket thou didst give me. 'Tis the locket of St. Jude, the patron saint of lost causes.
Thus fate makes a bitter mockery of our plight.
Say not so. Where the saints tread, hope follows. Mayhap St. Jude shall bring us hope past all hope. I pray we find a way.
I pray so too. Thy hopeful words have filled my heart with courage, and I can leave satisfied. Farewell, fair Inesca.
Nay, the streets are not safe at night. Thou must stay here in the convent till the sun shines again.
May God have mercy upon my soul, for the devil has just placed into my heart the most impure of notions. I do tremble to confess it, but I feel I would cast away all holiness to stay. I would exchange an eternity of heaven's bliss for one night by thy side.
Know thee that thou art not alone in such desires.
Then truly I am damned. I am condemned for my lust, but I must not drag thee into the abyss with me. I must flee this holy place and return no more.
My lord, come back!
Release me! I command thee!
Thou struggles nobly. I love such passion. A lesser man could not even speak in my grasp.
What art thou? A demon sent from hell?
I am here to save thee, Kristoff. To deliver thee from thy mortal shackles.
By the power of the Lord Eternal, I banish thee from my presence.
Poor child. Thy faith died long ago. Amidst a dread battle thou came to know thy true nature. Thou art a killer of men, no matter how thou dost try to justify thy deeds. Thou kills not when compelled by God, but when ordered by men. Now come to me. I am the mother of thy rebirth.
I know thy ways, demon, and I have lore enough to kill thee.
Nay, thou art helpless in my hands as a naked babe.
Nay! Oh, nay!
Oh, shit.
Water. Aneska, water, I beg of thee. I thirst. I starve.
I am Ekaterina the Wise, Ekaterina the Promethean, Ekaterina, the leader of the Bruja clan. We are the children of Cain, and now thou art one of us.
God have mercy on my soul. I am damned.
Steady now, whelp. Thou lackst the strength to fight, and I would slice thee in twain without hesitation.
Thou must feed, my child, before the hunger overtakes thee and drives thee mad.
Am I now a miserable demon, stealing blood to live? Damned and cursed to hell? Is this all that remains of noble Christoph?
Nay, my child. There is far more to thee than ever before. Thou art Bruja now. We Bruja are the philosophers of Cain's lineage. Where other clans treasured gold and trinkets, we sought pure wisdom. We strove to unravel the thorny knots that bind the very gates of heaven. Are we damned? Nay, we are exalted. In fabled Carthage, we lived in concordance with all mortals. Together we sought the secrets of Eden, that the children of Cain and the children of Seth would be raised up. But the hated Ventru grew jealous of our power. The patrician clan betrayed us and tried to destroy us. We survived, but fabled Carthage did not. Despite this great loss, we Prometheans continue our search for harmony with all mortals.
We are the most noble of our breed, Christoph. We seek only the fulfillment of the dream that was Carthage. But we need thy help to achieve this goal. A war lies ahead. A terrible battle that calls for warriors like us.
Wars among devils do not concern me.
We will cause thee to think otherwise, whelp.
Enough, Cosmos! The Bruja blood needs time to cool. Come, let us leave our young one to think upon his situation. But know this, Christoph, thou would have been killed or embraced by our enemies on this night. We have given thee life eternal, and awakened thee to the true face of thy world. I do not expect gratitude, but our clan requires loyalty or death.
There is no life in me. Even my heart has ceased to beat. My very soul has been stripped from me. There is nothing left for salvation or damnation.
Thou needs must pledge fealty to thy new mistress.
I'm a little bit pissed that I just got turned into a vampire when I was a fucking man of faith, right? Does she really expect me to be blindly freaking submissive to her? Blindly follow her? I think this is the option that makes the most sense, right?
I am newly remade and know little of this world. I agree only to follow thy lead for the present.
Such rebelliousness is unseemly in a Bruja. I do not like such willfulness in my children.
He displays as much fealty as can be expected from such a one, Ekaterina.
Very well, Cosmos. Then thou may hold his leash. We shall see if he takes instruction with more deference. Kristoff, thou must understand that our enemies are legion, and none more vile than Clan Tzimisce, which infests Prague like a plague. The fiends seek thy death in payment for the slaying of Azra and her Shlachta servitors. If thou art to survive, thou must quickly master the powers of thy blood. Thou must pay heed to all our laws, or thou wilt become a gibbering monster like the Tzimisce. Our first law.
Mistress Ekaterina, I crave thy indulgence. Kristoff is a man of action. His learning shall be the greater on the field of battle than the parlors of the Prometheans. Let me take him on my mission to Garanal's Haven, where he may learn our ways firsthand. I could use a stout broadsword protecting my back.
Kristoff is not yet ready.
Verily, he is as ready as he shall ever be.
I would have thy counsel, Cosmos.
Kristoff is no Bruja philosopher. His hot blood cools too much when he has no mission and curdles. Send him forth. If he survives, he will have mastered our ways.
Very well. Kristoff, go thou with Wilhelm Stryker. Trust what he says if thou wouldst outlive the night. Go, my swordsman, and strike deep into the lair of our dear ally, Garanal the Cappadocian.
Time to cut thy teeth, fledgling.
Yes, we're on a mission to recover something stolen from us from allies, apparently. Now, we have a little quest here. Let's go take a look. Recover the Nod fragment that was stolen from us, as it were. Now we have 2 party members now. That means I get to explain what these buttons are over here, and what these buttons are in the middle. These buttons are, you know, neutral stance, and that means if unless we're attacked, or if the controlled party member starts attacking someone, the others just, you know, they follow along pretty much. Defensive stance means there's not really going to be much attacking going on from the AI unless they're attacked themselves, and they will fight back. This is actually fairly a dumb idea to use offensive stance. That means your party members, your AI party members, will attack automatically, which is not really a good strategic move, shall we say. Then we have disciplines over here. Now, feed, you know what that is. Blood healing, it's a healing spell. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of that now. And sometimes it fails, which is really annoying.
Lack of precious blood.
Apparently he doesn't have a lot of blood left. Yeah, blood is the unit of magic for vampires in this game. That's pretty much. And if you get too low in blood, your character can start frenzying more easily when they get attacked. Blood strength raises your strength. Awe kind of dazes other enemies, makes them stop moving, and charms them towards the user. That pretty much means they stop thinking for themselves, and you can feed off of them easily in war, what have you. Potence grants increased automatic damage, which ignores the enemy defense, and celerity makes you go fast. There are others, but we're not going to be sitting here explaining every one of them. He has a different set of his own. Actually, he has some blood bottles. I want to give a couple to Kristoff. What's in his inventory? So a halberd, he doesn't come equipped with a weapon, which is kind of dumb. It's really nice to actually have a weapon and give.
I do withdraw.
Don't want to do that. Come on.
Follow my lead.
Thank you. Yeah, they should both have one of these Scrolls of Awaken, which are really nice when your party member goes down. Alright, go ahead and close the inventory, and we are going to get the hell out of here. Onward.
Ekaterina is a scholar, not a warrior born. She would keep her fledgling studying vampire lore in her nest till Gehenna comes, and never hurl them from the nest to test their wings. But I cannot spend hours debating Cainite wisdom in a university. Give me a stout broadsword in my hand, and the sweet taste of my foe's blood on my tongue, and I have all the wisdom I need. And I suspect thou art akin to me.
I am not akin to thee, blood guzzler. I strike only those that deserve my steel. I do not murder the innocents to gorge on their blood.
Thou shalt feed upon blood, or thou shalt die. But thou need not kill to do so. Drink only so much blood as will sustain thee. Suffer thy prey to live on, for to kill during the feeding is to violate our Promethean ethic. And that way lies the beast.
The beast?
A beast born of Cain's sin doth coil within thy breast, Christoph. Keep it at bay, or be lost forever. Acts of cruelty unleash that beast, until it rules thee, as it rules many of Azra's kin.
The beast made them madmen?
Nay, the mad vampires are called Malkavian. Shouldst thou meet one, God help thee. Shouldst thou need his assistance, God cannot help thee. Nay, the beast is not mere madness, but demonic possession by the curse of Cain. We Prometheans are wayfarers in the land of the beast, but we stray not from the road of humanity, the via humanitas. By our acts of compassion are we saved from the jaws of the beast. Remember this always, or be devoured from within.
Well, isn't that nice? We have a beast curled up in our undead little hearts. Anyway, I think it's time to go downstairs. You know, that place I said was locked up earlier?
Thou hast life everlasting, so long as thou keepest thy pallid flesh hidden from the sun's hateful rays. The life-giving sun only brings death to the likes of us. Each day we must retreat to our haven in the chambers below the university.
And that's why it's kept locked up during the day. We're gonna go down here, we're gonna do a little something. Because, you know, we should have enough experience points around, right? That should be enough. I don't know about Wilhelm Stryker over there, but I should have enough points here. Christoph should. Alright, because what I want to do is do a little bit of leveling of my skills. Fuck celerity, you know. Get a little bit of wits and intelligence, not so much right now. Manipulation? Nah. I'll up the stamina. Should help with the defense. Alright, yeah, that is what I feel like doing right now. And I don't feel like fucking with your shit at all. Alright. Now, do we have anything that could be put in the vault? Nah. I think we're good for now. I'm going to go ahead and give Wilhelm a couple rats to work with. And we're going to get the hell out of here. Like, come on. Oh, this is one of the quirks of this game. Come on, let's go up. And not get blocked off by an AI that should know better. Alright. Onward, towards progress. What's our progress? Recover the non-fragment. That requires going across the, bridge. The Judith Bridge over here. By the blacksmith. I don't think, we get anything else from here. Hell, he doesn't even talk to us anymore. That's great. Oh, we can attack everyone now, but let's not do that. Maybe in some bonus thing I might go on a murderous rampage throughout the town, but I do not feel like doing that right now. Also, oh yeah, yeah, this should be the right. I went back to the convent like an idiot. And that's probably locked too. Yeah, those places are locked. But let's not go here. No, the goal is to the, well, not to the blacksmith, but to the Judith Bridge across from the blacksmith. That should be over here, and not the other direction. What the? That's the university. I swear I can see perfectly with my own two eyes. I'm just a little bit confused right now for some reason. Yeah, you can move along, old man. I'm not a murderous vampire or anything. Go to the Judith Bridge. And let's go across to our mission, shall we?
I grow faint.
The hunger overcomes thee. The beast strengthens as thou weaken from lack of blood. Canst thou feel him uncoiling in thy heart? Thou must feed.
Feed or die, Christoph, for I shall kill thee before I let the beast claim thee.
Well, we gotta get blood from this man. We gotta feed upon him. Blood. Blood.
Only what thou needs, Christoph, no more. Behold, his wound vanishes. Monsieur shouldn't drink so much wine, eh, Christoph? Do not worry, he'll wake up and know nothing of what has happened. Most mortals find great pleasure in the dark kiss. Ekaterina tells us that in Carthage, the mortals happily submitted to it.
Huh, interesting little bit of info there, eh? Now let's move along. Or try to.
These powers tempt me to dark acts. How easily could I rain devastation on all who vex me?
Thy fear and thy power conspire to make of thee a beast. Seek thee an anchor for thy humanity, a rock to cling to when storms come.
Anezka.
Love for a mortal is the most dangerous of all anchors.
I must see Anezka.
That is most unwise. The cheerful world of daylight is lost to thee.
I must see her again, just to look upon her for a moment.
Ekaterina would not be pleased. Oh, very well. Shouldst thou display valor on our mission this night, I shall take thee to the convent, but only for a moment to glimpse her as she sleeps. Now come, our mission lies ahead.
And what a mission it's going to be. Alright, let's continue on. Now that we're done talking on the bridge. You know, it kind of reminds me of people in Walmart talking in the middle of an aisle, oblivious to the fact that people are trying to pass. Kind of annoying. Alright, we are at Petrin Hill, the Petrin Hill Monastery. And we are going to kick a lot of Cappadocian butt. Let's go up here.
Behold Petrin Hill Monastery, haven of the Cappadocian vampires in Prague.
The monks are vampires?
Nay, the Cappadocians lurk in the desecrated crypts below the monastery, out of sight of the monks who provide them with fresh blood. Only those monks that serve Garanal know the real master of the monastery.
Well, Now, speaking of blood, I think old Christoph over here is running a little low, so let's feed, shall we? Sounds like a good idea. Just as long as I don't kill the dude. Now, I'm gonna run it till halfway, because once you get below halfway, it's actually kind of possible to kill them, even if you don't drain them completely. And then I'm gonna do a little bit of healing. Yeah, there we go. That should do just fine, monkey. Now to actually go inside, the entrance is over here on the side. Right here.
What is our mission?
A mission of misfortune. Wise and noble Garanal is friend and ally to Ekaterina. I take no pleasure in storming his home, but Ekaterina has divined that the Cappadocians have stolen from her. We seek to retrieve a precious fragment of the Book of Nod, the wisdom of the ancient Canaanites.
Why would Garanal steal from her?
We know not. Until we learn all, we cannot let them know we serve Ekaterina.
Okay, now you should be able to go in here. These are monks, they're not going to attack you, they're just really blood sources. They're just blood bags, essentially. And speaking of blood bags, I think I'm gonna top Christoph off. Maybe, if I can click correctly. Yay. Alright, gotta be careful in feeding off of innocents like this. if you run them, you know, somewhere below halfway, if you stop feeding from them, yes, you can actually kill them even if you don't completely drain them. Learn that the hard way. And then, why don't you have feed in your freaking discipline bar, man? In fact, he doesn't it's not even completely full. There, you have feed now. Happy. You can feed automatically even if it's not in his bar, but I mean, if I really wanted to take manual control of him to actually get some blood, because the AI is a little dumb like that, yeah, I'm gonna top him off too. And then we should be good. He's not gonna take too long to top off, and then we're good. I'm gonna take back control of Kristoff over here. Don't kill them, there's no need to. They're innocents. I am gonna... Oh shit. What the butt? Are you really attacking one of the monks? This Cappadocian's a cunt. I've never seen that before. Literally, I've never seen one of the Cappadocians actually kill one of the monks before, or attack them anyway. That's really odd. Learn something new every day about this game, apparently. Come on. Alright, that dude is dead. We can pick up whatever the hell this is. Leather armor. You know what? Kristoff can have the leather armor, and you can have the rags. Alright. Oh yeah, that's, it's just telling us that he's using potence right now. It's one of the disciplines that he has, that I have, actually.
The Cappadocians are a strange clan, Kristoff. They seek to understand death and the secrets of the grave. Prepare thyself. Their halls are guarded by the walking dead.
The stench of death taints this holy place.
'Tis fitting for the clan of death.
Yes, the Cappadocians are, well, as you've seen, the clan of death. You'll see them burying themselves and all that awful shit later on within this place. Now, they dropped something. See, another thing I hate. There it is. There's silver coins. That's the 3 gold. Trickle, I suppose. Whatever works. Yeah, probably not the wisest... Well, actually, you might be able to do this properly if I actually keep my blood healing active. There's a reason why. There's a reason why I leveled blood healing. It's actually quite useful. Yeah, leveling blood healing makes it more efficient. You heal more per the same amount of blood. It's quite nice thing to have. Alright, got some silver coins. Yes, the money actually is shared between your party members. Don't have to worry about that. The items are not, however. Now, emeralds. Now, of course, it's really easy to, like I did before, you know, distribute items amongst your party members. Not that difficult. Alright, what do we have over here? Oh shit, I think you heard that in the back. Yeah, I alerted one of them. Come down here. If you're gonna fight, come down here and fight. Alright. What's in the chest? A bottle of Vitae. That's blood to everyone else. That should do. I think we're done in this room. Let's move on. Actually, I'm gonna heal a little bit. There we go. Because we got more enemies up here and more of those dastardly barrels that we all know and love. Come on. You know you want to die. You know what? I'm going to do this. So, you know, get a little bit more shit-tastic adventures here. Need to peel, need to... Oh, no. Oh, shit. This is really bad. Alright. And this is why you don't alert a shit ton of enemies at once. Just throwing that out there. Come on, die. Should be able to awaken Kristoff and he can join the fray. Come on, Kristoff.
return unto me.
Kristoff, what the fuck is your major malfunction? Are you stuck? Alright. Oh shit. He's about to... Yeah, you need a heal, dude. And so does Kristoff, actually. Here. Yeah, so 101 about this game. Don't alert that many enemies at once. It is not a wise decision. Alright. Yeah, we'll get rid of this skeleton over here, and then we can move along. And yeah, what happened there, I do believe Kristoff actually frenzied too, which happens when you get attacked too much. It actually becomes less of a problem when you rank up and, you know, later on in the game. You don't ever frenzy unless one of your enemies does something that makes you frenzy specifically. Yes, there are some skills that can make frenzy happen. Oh hey, one of those rats. You know what? I'm gonna feed up on some rats and I'm gonna heal. Alright, that should do. Now, the next little area over here, we're gonna unlock, this is unlocked, we'll go in here, hit a switch, which will unlock this. We hit a switch in there, which should unlock that door. Or at least in theory, that should be the case. I'm gonna save, just because I can, and because I feel like it, and it's been a while since we have saved. And then we're going to move along. Gonna be careful. The zombie type enemies really aren't that much of a problem. It's the Cappadocians that really suck.
Let us soothe the tumult in thy
And I'm gonna kill some zombies here. This is called the corpse minion, and there's some zombies. They're pretty much what we know as zombies. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Come on. Okay, that's dead. Now let's go ahead and pick up some shit. Oh, shit. Do a little bit of burping, because why not? Alright, there's a bracelet up here, which is not really good, except for just, you know, raising appearance. So's the Onyx Band. It's nothing but appearance booster. And I wish it worked that way in real life. I'd be getting all kinds of guys. What the hell am I saying? I got a boyfriend. I don't need any more than that. Anyway. Bottle of Vitae there, and we should, no, actually, I think the thing that we came into this room to do, Scroll of Awaken, I'm gonna need those. Actually, I should give that one to him because he used his. Actually, speaking of which, heal before we have to use another one. Wait, did you use all your blood items already? Jesus, man. Take that. And don't drink it automatically. There we go. Now we should be able, well, we have been able to hit the switch to open the next room. And then we will take care of whatever's inside that room. Go downstairs, Kristoff. Thank you. Those are barrels you can't break. There's nothing in them. It's just scenery. Alright. We have shit attacking us. There's zombie things. Corpse minions, if you really want to call them that. Oh, there's that zombie thing. They pretty much look like corpse minions. Still kind of a zombie type of enemy. Alright, there should be silver coins down there. Yay, more zombies. Oh hey, the off thing actually worked. Too bad this... You could have attacked him, you know, well, I'm just saying. Could have attacked. Alright, got a silver ring, which I'll go ahead and equip to Kristoff while we're fighting Cappadocian. That makes sense. Alright. Oh, damn it. I saw he awed him and could have actually fed off him, but I didn't. Little too late to recover from that. there's disease vaccine. Yes, apparently vampires can still get diseased. I don't know how that makes sense either, guys. That makes as much sense to me as it does to you. Particularly since, in Bloodlines, part of the plot of Bloodlines involves vampires with infected blood that aren't sick themselves. But, you know, infect the kind, otherwise known as the humans around this. Well, that's actually set in LA and surrounding areas. So, yeah, always fun. Did I hit that switch yet? Yes, I did. This is open. Alright, let us go down. Willem? Where the fuck are you? Get over here.
Tend me.
What the Yeah, there's some quirks in this game, if you can't tell. Alright. Now, the AI pathing is a little bit fucky, if you can't tell. But we'll have to
Thou dost fight thy allies with great zeal, Wilhelm.
I take no pleasure in it. I just do what must be done. The only one I will not fight is Garanal, the leader of the Cappadocians. I chose to strike this night because Garanal and his assistant Sarina have an audience with the Cainite Prince of Prague, Rulof Brandl, and will not be here.
We'll get to meet that dude later on. And I think Garanal himself, perhaps. We got a little more Cappadocian action down here, you know. Nothing too exciting, just, you know, vampires to kill. And we got some more. Oh shit. Let's see if we can handle 3 at once. We should be able to. If I do a little bit of this.
I am weak with
and then a little bit of this. Oh god, I don't have a lot of blood. There we go. Oh shit. Heal. Alright, they're dead. I think... did something drop? No. And you hear the shambling of the zombies in here, and there's another Cappadocian. Kill the small ones so they're a little less of a problem. What the fuck are you doing, Willem? Get back over here. Thank you. Yes. Alright. There's a shambling thing in here, a zombie. Gonna kill him. Then we're gonna get a little bit of lag for some reason. That makes sense, right? Pick up the... yeah, that's one of the things I hate about this. Alright. And then there's some gold coins here. Probably worthless, though. 12 gold. Nah. Alright, got some blood over here. Oh, barrels. My favorite. Arrows for the bow. And then a holy cross. I don't think that's an item vampires would use that much. Wait, there's still something fucking animated over here. I wouldn't exactly say alive, but, you know. Alright, yeah, I don't think there are any switches over here. This is just a little extra area. It's always nice to explore, though. Get items. You get to survive longer, you know. It's always nice. Gonna heal a little bit. Oh yeah, there is a chest in the middle of this room that has a scroll of blood dexterity. And there's a couple skeletons down here. And then we're off to the second part of the monastery. Alright, I'm gonna pick up the coins here. And we're gonna go down to part 2 of the monastery. Gonna fight off these rats. Going to try to, anyway. Come on. Alright. And now we are going to call it here. This has been Vampirium with part 2 of Vampire the Masquerade Redemption. See you next time.